From what I've seen, a lot of Republicans are going to vote for Joe. Maybe they're not saying it publicly, but when I was out there on the trail, a lot of people came up to me and said, Jill, I'm a Republican, but I'm going to vote for your husband because he's a moderate and he's a steady leader, and we believe in Joe.
Dr. Jill Biden making the case that Republican voters are going to be crossing the aisle to vote for her husband this November. Several Republican groups are hoping for the same, waging war against the president of their own party. Here's senior congressional correspondent Mary Bruce.
COVID has robbed America of so much. None of this had to happen. We have suffered needlessly because Trump is a fool, a liar, and a failure.
Blistering ads targeting President Trump, not by Democrats, but from a group of Republicans intent on taking down the leader of their party, many using the president's own words against him.
And again, when you have 15 people, and the 15 within a couple of days is going to be down to close to zero.
We pull no punches. We don't tell people about Donald Trump. We illustrate why he is unfit for office.
It's called The Lincoln Project, and co-founder Reed Galen tells us many of the ads, which are running heavily on Fox News, are intended for an audience of one.
What we see strategically is that it throws him and his campaign off its game.
Hey, Donald, your campaign manager told you 1 million fans wanted to come to your first big rally. Turnout in Tulsa? A dud.
Trump is not amused, but he is taking the bait.
They should not call it the Lincoln Project. It's not fair to Abraham Lincoln, a great president. They should call it the Losers Project.
Trump's response to the pandemic is taking a toll. A new ABC News Ipsos poll out Friday found that 66% of Americans disapprove of Trump's handling of the coronavirus. The president now trailing Biden by double digits and down in the key battleground states that delivered him the White House. The group Republican Voters Against Trump is hoping to amplify the voices of frustrated Republicans.
I voted for Donald Trump. My bad, fam. Not my proudest moment.
He is an anti-masker. He is a conspiracy theorist.
He has mismanaged, has zero leadership when it comes to the coronavirus.
The goal, to sway Trump voters to back Biden.
We can help nudge them over into Joe Biden's camp using these messengers from people in their community rather than kind of wagging our finger at them.
Its founder, Tim Miller, tells us the coronavirus has been a tipping point.
About a month ago, when we were doing focus groups with these sort of soft Trump supporters, a lot of them were making excuses for him on the coronavirus response. In the last month, you've seen people really start to get frustrated with him.
Former Bush administration officials are now piling on.
What do we have here? The greatest nation in the world on its knees because of failed leadership. We can't have 4 more years of this.
Galen is more blunt about his long-term goal, wiping out Trumpism.
I do believe that a philosophically driven center-right party is healthy for the United States. We do not have that right now.
The Lincoln Project now broadening their scope.
They chose Trump.
Targeting Republican senators who have sided with the president.
It's not about just Donald Trump, although he is the prime target. It is about all of those people who failed their oaths of office.
Well, you'd be gutting your own party.
Well, it's not our party anymore.
And I guess that's what it comes down to then.
For us, it's not even about the party, it's about the country.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.